Welcome to everybody. First of all, subscribe my channel Learning with me and press the bell icon to get more and more videos. Today we will discuss about the double decomposition reaction, which is also known as double displacement reaction. The reaction in which two compounds in their solution form, that means in aqueous state, react with each other to form two compounds by exchange of their radicals. So two compounds in their aqueous form. So if we take AB react with CD, it gives first A. If it is the cation, A will react with the anion part, AD plus CB will be formed. So some examples. First of all, again the double displacement reaction are of two types. One is precipitation reaction. Another is neutralization reaction. First of all, we will discuss about the precipitation reaction. Precipitation reaction means the reaction in which two compounds in their aqueous state forms an insoluble salt or an insoluble precipitate is formed. This type of reaction is called precipitation reaction. As for example, if we take silver nitrate AgNO3 solution plus HCl is added to it, dilute HCl is added to it, it will form silver chloride plus HNO3. Look at this example. In this case, one compound is silver nitrate, another is dilute HCl. So by exchange of the radicals, the cation A silver react with the anion AgCl forming AgCl, and H is the cation of HCl react with the anion NO3 to produce HNO3. But silver chloride is an insoluble precipitate which is white in color. That means white precipitate is formed. Then second example is similarly silver nitrate when react with NaCl, it also produce silver chloride AgCl plus NaNO3. Silver chloride, also the white precipitate is formed. By exchange of the radicals, white precipitate is formed. Similarly, another example, if we take copper sulfate plus H2S, it produces copper sulfide, the insoluble precipitate, plus H2SO4. Copper sulfide, which is black in color, that means a black precipitate. Precipitate means an insoluble salt is formed. By exchange of the radicals, copper react with sulfur, positive part with the basic part react with the acid part, and the basic part react with the acid part also. So forming copper sulfide plus H2SO4. Similarly, barium chloride react with barium chloride BaCl2, barium chloride react with sodium sulfate to produce barium sulfate plus NaCl. 2 is multiplied only to balance it. So 2 barium chloride BaCl2 plus this will produce barium chloride BaCl2 plus sodium sulfate produces barium sulfate, which is an insoluble precipitate and is in white in color. That means white PPT is formed. So this is also formed by the mutual exchange of their radicals. Similarly, barium chloride also react with sulfuric acid, dilute sulfuric acid to produce barium sulfate BaSO4 plus HCl, hydrochloric acid. So this is also an insoluble precipitate which is white in. Neutralization reaction. Second one is neutralization reaction. What do you mean by neutralization reaction? Neutralization reaction means the reaction in which an acid react with a base. An acid react with a base to form salt and water. Only the product is called the neutralization reaction. That means whenever some acid is added to some base, the amount required to neutralize is called the neutralization, and the reaction so called is called the neutralization reaction. So take some example. Suppose sodium hydroxide is a base plus HCl is added to it. HCl, so it is the base, and this is the acid. So when an acid react with a base in the aqueous state, that means in solution form, they form NaCl here plus water. So acid gives salt plus water. This reaction is called neutralization reaction. Acid forms salt plus water. Similarly, other examples are lead oxide plus nitric acid. Lead oxide, this is also on a base. Why it is a base? Because base does not contain positively OH minus ion. Base may be metallic oxides or metallic hydroxides are known as base. So lead oxide plus HNO3 when react with acid, it forms lead nitrate PbNO3 whole 2 plus water. So lead nitrate is the salt, PbNO3 whole 2 plus water. If we for balance, PbO plus 2HNO3 gives PbNO3 whole 2 plus H2O. This is also one example of neutralization reaction. Similarly, copper oxide, another base. If you take copper oxide plus H2SO4, this is the base plus acid gives copper sulfate plus water. Copper sulfate is the salt. Similarly, copper hydroxide also reacts with copper hydroxides react with H2SO4 to form copper sulfate plus water. Copper sulfate plus water. But to balance it, we have to multiply here 2 and so that it is also multiplied with 2, and copper sulfate multiplied with this one 2, this one 2. So copper hydroxide CuOH2 plus H2SO4 also gives copper sulfate plus water. This is another example of neutralization reaction. So to view more and more videos, subscribe my channel Learning with Me and press the bell icon to get more and more videos.